The second album. Does Big DS leave the group before or after you guys start? The second album.
Big DS left the group after the first album.
Okay. To do a solo thing? Or?
It was just, he left the group.
Fredro kept beating him up?
Nah, never that. You know, it was always friction. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And he felt it was in his best interest to do a solo career. He left the group. You know, like he said, we had an accountant, so we did have shares, so we had to buy him out of the group financially. So we actually paid for him to leave. He just didn't get kicked out the group.
Okay.
You know
No, we didn't pay for him to leave. He left and took his shares with him.
Right.
No, he got paid.
He sold his shares. He sold his shares.
It's not like we said get out the group and paid him. He said I went out the
group. He liquidated, right.
You know what I mean? And he got paid.
Okay.
We left with some bread in his pocket.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
As he should.
Yeah.
As he should.
It was amicable.
Right. You guys work on the second album.
Yeah.
It doesn't do what the first album did.
Nah.
Why is that?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh shit.
Nah, but at the time, Wu-Tang was it took us, I think it took us 3 or 4 years to put the second album.
We was on
tour a lot.
We was on tour.
So, you know, we let other groups come in. You know what I'm saying? And no, Wu-Tang was dope. You know what I'm saying? And when Wu-Tang came, when we did the second album, we focused more on the lyrics. We went more darker. Mm-hmm. Like we was like we
started doing our own beats.
We could have went the slam route,
right.
Or we could have just went the slam route and just did that. You know what I'm saying? But we felt like we had to compete with Wu.
We felt we were being too commercial.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because before they came out, they was competing with us.
You can't slam.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when they came out, we was competing with them because they was the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Daz Effects and Naughty was out before us, we was the new niggas. It's always gonna be the new nigga.
Right.
Like it's always gonna be the new car. It's always gonna be the new watch. It's always gonna be the new bitch.
Yeah. And Wu-Tang made quite an impact.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you're talking about. I mean, in terms of logos, I mean, the Mad Face logo definitely made its mark. But that Wu-Tang logo, I would say, is the biggest logo of hip hop. Period.
One day,
you must ain't see it Forrest Gump, nigga.
The RZA told me about that. You know, it was me, him, and Charlie Brown from Leaders of the New School. We was at this joint, and I'll never forget. He was like, "Yo, I got this shit called Wu-Tang," because he was Prince Rakeem back then.
Us the bird.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Wu-Tang. He was like, "Yeah, some karate shit." You know, it shit went through one ear out the other. But when it came out, it was like, "Oh shit, that's the shit he was talking about." You know what I'm saying? So he put it into fruition. You know what I mean? So
yeah, RZA's a smart dude, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell just by his continued success,
right?
How he kept doing it. So the second album comes out, and then do you guys leave Def Jam after that?
The second album had a joint called Last Days, though. Let's not forget about that joint.
Right.
Like, it didn't do as well as the first album, but Last Days to me was one of the records.
Classic.
It's a classic. You know what I'm saying? When I heard it in the 8 Mile movie and countless other people freestyling on that beat, and just what we was talking about at the time. I'm America's nightmare, young, black, and just don't give a fuck. I just want to get high, live it up.
We talk about today.
That was what we was really feeling. And All We Got Is Us, the whole title of that whole shit, like we made that title because we made that title one day in the studio. Niggas was on their knees crying, nigga. Praying almost. Praying like, I love you, my nigga. And that's how the All We Got Is Us album came about. That album was pain. You know what I'm saying? It was from all the success, from back the fuck up, to now you gotta run around with the Mac 12 in your fucking trunk, bulletproof vest, mad money, niggas, you thinking niggas gonna kill you. So this is the mind frame. You know what I'm saying?
You really were rolling around with a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, of course.
At that point, really, it was that because I remember
niggas get paranoid.
Right?
You get money, you get paranoid.
Right, like for example, like I knew Prodigy a bit when he was alive, obviously, and he had the bulletproof Suburban. I remember we was rolling around in that. You can't roll down the window.
Come on, you ain't see the Source Awards? Niggas had bulletproof vests on all the time. That was.
And no, that wasn't the last album on Def Jam.
It wasn't.
No.
Shut him down.
Okay, so you had one more.
Yeah.